how do you get, when you're first starting, how do you get these third parties to respond to you? Right. If you're, it's easy now when you're feeding all this business. When you first start, how do you get that plumber to actually show up when he wants? And when you're just Joe Schmo and he's got other people to service?
How do you sell him on that relationship?
Yeah.
Pay him fast. When somebody does work for you, pay them. If they suck, pay them and say, thank you very much. Never call them again. If they do good work for you, pay them. And after a little while, they'll jump through hoops when you need. Don't take advantage of them. Plan ahead. Again, like I said earlier, stay out of their way. And it's simple things. We send them emails with work orders so they have the information. They know who to call. They know where to go. So we make their life easier. So they appreciate that so much that they'll end up doing for you when you're in a bind and you need something. Don't ask them to jump very often, but when you ask them to jump, they'll jump as high as they can for you because they appreciate you. And it's been a big focus of how we've operated. And by the way, that's the same way with the brokers and finding deals and looking for deals. It's the same thing. We were at the 𝗖𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗁 Box last night, talking to the person that services the loans, and just treating those people super nice, and doing everything I can to make their job easier. But they'll just do so much more, go that extra mile for you. And that's been a big part, I think, of our success.
Well, first off, we didn't see each other last night at the Cubs game because I was just a schlub in the bleachers. Skybox, right? So it's clear why we were on the same side. So that's very clear. But secondly, man, that echoes I think that's a large part of the relationship. My partner, Brian, his words that will be on his gravestone are pay your people fast. Mm-hmm. And, those, people we've had in the company sometimes that we've had to kind of drill that into their heads. They have the mentality it's only a few more days, or it's only $300, or it's only this. But that can be a very big deal to the other person. And if you get into a consistent habit of doing those things, then it just becomes part of your culture. And then people talk. Vendors will talk to each other and say, "Oh, yeah, he pays quick." They're a great company to work for. So, oh man, they
don't even say they pay quick. They just say they like working with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If they like working with you, they'll continue to work with you. They'll work with you over somebody else.
Yep.
And it just greases the wheels that much better.
I love it. What great. That's great. That's a great lesson.